You're gonna practice with me. I'll also type, you'll also type at your end. Let's see how many of you can get more scores than me. I have problems in right from dictation. I really want to understand how to excel in that module. I've been practicing for almost 2 hours a day, but still if it exceeds 6 words or 7 words, it's becoming so difficult to write it correctly. Do you have any ultimate hack? Do you have any real tips that could help me get over this problem as quickly as possible? Then trust me, this video is for you, because I will be explaining in detail with respect to right from dictation. Make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills PTE Academic. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another video. Today's video is something really important because many students struggle with this very module called right from dictation. And to tell you, right from dictation contributes approximately 40 to 50 marks towards your listening and the same 40 to 50 marks towards your writing. So approximately 100 marks you can consider out of the 360 marks, 90 into 4 that you get. Before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. And anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, you can text us to the number given there. It's a WhatsApp number. We will be there, I'll be there to help you guide you in the right direction. Alright guys, let's get straight away into the video. Let me just share my screen. Right from dictation, the ultimate hack. Here you go. So before we actually get into the strategies, tips and tricks, the ultimate hack and everything, what is right from dictation? You're going to listen to a recording and type the sentence exactly as you hear it. Write as much of the sentence as you can. You will hear the sentence only once, something like this, beginning in 3 or 4 seconds, and once this is done, they play an audio, something of this sort.
John failed the exam despite studying for weeks.
John failed the exam despite studying for weeks. Exactly as it is, you need to write. So what is the strategy, how the marks are calculated? Let's understand. 3 to 4 questions will come 40 to 45, or sometimes if you have 4 questions, it could be 50 marks. Separately to the listening and separately to the writing, means the 40 to 45 into 2 you need to do. Hope you are getting it. Let's say this evaluation. So let's say the audio is, the city offers wide array of picturesque views and stays. The 10 words there, if you count, every correct word will give you 1 mark. If you write the, you get 1 mark to listening, 1 mark to writing, means 2 mark. If you write city, if you write offers, not offer, exact spelling. Array, if I write A-R-A-Y, do I get marks? No, you don't get marks for that array. Hope you're getting, the 10 words are there, you exactly write as it is, you get 20 marks, meaning 10 will go to listening and 10 will go to writing. Well, it's not as simple as it looks like. We will understand the strategies, the hacks, and then we go to the main course. These are all the starters. For the starters, what's the menu? This is the menu. You have a lot of tips and tricks, but they all, give you the result only to a certain extent. But yes, you cannot ignore them. Understand this clearly. This is the audio. The city offers wide array of picturesque views and stays. All the below also give you 10 out of 10. Remember this, the very first thing. Ordering of the word doesn't matter. Sequencing. Pay more attention. Whatever the things that I'm sharing today is only with an experience of training over 25 to 30,000 students in this 5.5 to 6 years, seeing more than 5,090 overalls. Whatever I'm telling you will definitely work, provided you follow them. Getting it? Just because you got a low score, please, I request, don't come back to this video and comment, this is not working. No, it's all about acceptance. You make mistakes, it will not work. You don't make mistakes, this works. Hope you are getting it. So, ordering of the words doesn't matter. You can say offers, stays and views, picturesque, of wide array, the city. Well, you cannot write this way, but even if you write this way, you get 10 out of 10. Is it tested? Yes. What happens is sometimes the audio will be, David decided to travel and went to Singapore, India, America and London. Now you forget the order. Is it Singapore, India, America, London, or London, Singapore, India, America? I'm getting confused. Write in any order, you get the marks, provided that word has to be there. Hope you are getting it. So in those sentences where you have multiple keywords to remember, this first technique comes very handy. Alright, second one, can I add extra words? Oh, definitely yes. You will not have lot of time to add extra words. By the time you come to write from dictation, 3 or 4 minute timer will be left. Within that, you need to cover up 3 to 4 questions. Hardly 1 minute or 45 seconds per question. You cannot add 30-40 words and all, but is what to add, I'll explain you. There is no limit. And if I add extra words, will I be penalized? No, you will not be penalized. Singular noun, pay more attention. Singular noun, plural noun. Is it city or cities? When you listen to the audio, don't have to pay attention to singular plural. Pay attention to something else which I am gonna unveil in just a while. What you need to pay attention is something different. What you should not pay attention to. Hope you are getting it. What you should not pay attention to is it singular or plural? Not required, because anyway you will add. City or cities. Did they say verb 1 or verb 2 or verb S? Did they say offer or offers or offered? You add all the possibilities. Verb 2 also you can add. I have not added here ed. So first is singular noun, plural noun. Whenever you find a noun, add singular noun, plural noun. Wide arrays of, array of. Both you add, man. Picturesque, view, views. Stay, stays. Here stays I have forgotten. Very sorry. So this way singular noun, plural noun, singular noun, plural noun. For every word you just add. Verb 1, verb 2, verb S. They develop this project. Develop or develops or developed. Add all three. In the end, just add ye and the. That's it. This is enough. You within the stipulated time that you get, that is around 40 to 45 seconds, you can add this much. Apart from this, add extra spellings. Picturesque spelling, I don't know. Add 3 to 4 extra spellings of picturesque. But simply adding will not get the scores. This word you need to write. What people do, they simply add. This word will not be matching, you don't get the scores. Getting it? Add extra spellings if not sure. Usually people will have problems in the vowels. I'll give you a simple example. Severe. People write like this. S-E-V-E-R. People have the problem in A, E, I, O, U. Humongous. Let's say humongous is H-U, M, U or O, N, G, U, S or O, U, S. So this is the problem. Vowels A, E, I, O, U is the bigger problem. Then add all the possibilities of A, E, I, O, U. Just giving you a technique. Capital letter, small letter doesn't make any difference to your scores. I forgot to start the sentence with the capital letter. Oh, I think that's the reason I got 38 overall. Next exam again you get 38 only, even if you write the sentence with the capital letter. We have tested this. All the sentence capital, all the words, all the letters capital, all the letters small. We got the same result. Comma, full stop doesn't matter. Recently I made a video with a student of ours, Purnima ji, who got a 90 overall in the very first attempt. I made an interview as well. The link is somewhere there. You can check. She also told she has never bothered about writing full stop. Not required. If you really want, you put a dot. Otherwise, not required. Comma, full stop, no mark. What gives you mark? This, the should be there. City should be there. Offers, that word should be there. For that, you can go to any extent. But that word has to be there. Simply adding extra words, you add all wrong words, you don't get the marks. You add right words, you get the marks. To add right words, what do you need? Listening skill. We'll very soon come back to that. Comma, full stop, no marks. If you wish, you can add. Okay, with all these techniques, still I struggle. Raise your hand. Everybody, including me, will raise the hand. Why? These are all the starters. The main course is still pending, isn't it? Main course is listening skill. I've tested with so many students who have problems in write from dictation, right? I played them an audio in English, they were not able to write. Then I played an audio in their native language. Let's say a person's native language is Egyptian. Let's say he's an Egyptian, Arabic I played. He was able to write everything in Arabic. Then a person's native language was Punjabi. I spoke a sentence, not me, one of my friends who knows Punjabi. We made a sentence in Punjabi with 15 words. The student who who knows this Punjabi language was able to write all 15 words. Then we told the sentence in Hindi. A student who knows Hindi wrote all the 15 words. For all the students we spoke in English, the person is not able to. Then the problem is what? Not a tips and tricks or that to this, so no. Listening skill. This, inside this, right, the nervous system, they are not okay with the language, the new language. They are used to Hindi or your own language. You give a new language, this is taking time to respond. Then work on that, no, instead of going behind just tips and tricks. Don't take me wrong, I'm giving you the right information. These tips and tricks, everything will help. But what helps you more is the listening skill. Whatever you listen, quickly you have to understand. That is little tricky for some people because they memorize. Don't memorize, don't memorize. You memorize 4 words or 5 words you can keep. More than that you can't. What is the strategy? It is the listening skill. Well, listening to a podcast every day, reading books will get you that visualization, help you improve your listening skill. Reading is one activity that helps you improve the listening skill, reading skill, writing skill, speaking skill, everything. When you read, you have to get a picture. Let's say you're watching a movie, the director will give you the picture, right? When you read, you are the director, you should get a picture. In order to get a picture, you need to understand. Listen, you listen. To understand, you need to get a picture. So it's the same thing only. Whether you listen or you read, the same part of the brain is getting activated. Some understand like this, some need time. So it's the listening skill. Read books and watch a TV series in English or listen to a podcast every day. Things will fall in place. These people don't do, they only practice. Hope you are getting it. It's not about memorizing things. You can memorize 4 to 5 words. That's the reason any audio, let's say repeat sentence or write from dictation, if it is 4 or 5 words, people have no problem. If it is 8 words, 9 words, problem starts. Because you are not able to memorize 8, 9 words. It's about understanding. Right now I'm talking to you. You are able to understand. Because you know English. The same strategy needs to be applied in write from dictation. Divide a lengthy sentence into phrases. What do I mean by this? I'll give you a demo. Understand the phrase. This is called divide and conquer. This entire city you are not able to conquer. What will you do? Let's say this entire country you are not able to conquer. That's what the Britishers did. They came to India and conquered small state, small state, small state, small part, small part, small part. And then entire part was theirs. Same way here you divide and conquer. No need to understand the entire sentence at once. Understand small phrase, first phrase, second phrase, third phrase, fourth phrase, and done and dusted. This is the real strategy. If you adopt this, on top of this you add extra words, then things will work. Only adding extra words without knowing what to add is not going to work. It's like swimming in a sea or in the sea without a compass. You don't know in which direction you are swimming. Correct? Write the phrases and join them. I'll give you a small demo. Let's listen to this carefully, please.
The pandemic led to a significant increase in remote work across the globe.
The pandemic led to what? Significant increase in the remote work. Where? Across the globe. See, the pandemic led to a significant increase in the remote work across the globe. See, I'm getting this picture. And if you properly notice, I am dividing the sentence into 3 phrases. Listen to them carefully.
The pandemic led to a significant increase in remote work
significant increase in the remote work
across the globe.
If you just play this audio,
the pandemic led to a significant increase in remote work.
Everybody will write. Pandemic led to a significant increase in the remote work. If I add this,
across the globe.
That's where this gets tensed. So stop memorizing, get a picture. The pandemic led to a significant increase in the remote work across the globe. So that's exactly the 13 words in this audio. Pay more attention. Patiently we will address this, and then I have a test for you where you will implement and see the things that actually work. You're going to practice with me. I'll also type. You'll also type at your end. Let's see how many of you can get more scores than me. Well, I know the audios already, to be frank. See this, the pandemic spelling is the problem. P-A-N-D-A, P-A-N-D-E. A-E-I-O-U problem, I'll add both. Let the spelling problem, L-E-A-D, L-E-D, L-E-D-S. To a significant increases. I don't want to risk. In remote work works across the globe, ye and the. I'm simply adding the. So now every word is here. If you count patiently, all 13 words are there. But I have written more than 25 words, or at least 20 words. Just adding will not work. Pay more attention. It should match. Even if you add, it should match. The pandemic led to a significant increase in remote work. The word can be anywhere, but exact word has to match across the globe. So Mr. Butterball would listen to this and write pandemic led increase, and had increased A and the off to this. Only 3 words are matching. He added 100 words, but only 3 words are matching. He get 35 overall. He will come to this video again with rage, with so much hatred, and type, please don't spread wrong things. I added extra words. See, I got 35 overall. So this is the reality. It's not about just adding, it's about getting that main course strategy. Hope you're getting it. Hope you have understood the entire thing. So now I don't want to wait you more. It's between you and me. Let's take a test. 58 marks, total some 5 audios are there. I would need 52 words to be matched for a 79 plus in listening and writing. Required 42 plus for a 65 plus in listening and writing. Not more than 6 mistakes and not more than 16 mistakes. So let's aim for this. If you are getting 50, 47, perhaps you are not ready for 79. If you are getting 38, 37, perhaps you are not ready for 65. Let's quickly do this. I've got the first audio. I will play the audio. I'll give you time. Meantime, I will also type. Don't see the screen, okay? Don't see the screen. Okay, first audio, I'll make you do it, and then I'll show from second audio onwards, we both do it together. Okay, the audio starts beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Ready.
Friends share laughter, sitting around a campfire on a cool evening. Ten more seconds. Alright, I really hope you have done it. Now whatever the answers you have got, save it somewhere. Now I will show you how I do it, and then we both will evaluate how much marks you have got, how much marks I have gotten. Alright, I'm just playing the audio again. Listen to it. Friends share laughter, sitting around a campfire on a cool evening.
Friends share laughter, sitting around a campfire on a cool evening. This, if you are able to write, then you get the marks. After this only you can add extra words. See how I am doing it. Friends share laughter. They all are talking and are feeling very joyous. Sitting where? Sitting in a mountain, sitting around a campfire. When a morning, on an evening which is very hot, cooler. So this is what is required. Friends share laughter, first phrase. Sitting around a campfire, second phrase. On a cool evening, third phrase. Now I add laughter, friends, friend, share, shared. Campfire, spelling I have a problem. Evening or evenings, I will add extra words. Then the extra words will work. This is the crucial thing. Friends share laughter, sitting around a campfire. Spelling I am not sure. I'll add both. On one moment. Cool evening. A and the friends sit, sat, sits. I just don't want to risk it. Campfire, cool evening. A and the, I'm just adding. So now let's verify. Let's see how many of you, including me, have gotten the full score. So this is the answer. Friends share laughter. Please verify at your end. Look at the spelling, exact spelling, comma, full stop not required. Friends. It can be in any order. That word has to be there. Share laughter. Look at the spelling of laughter. Sitting around a campfire. This is the correct spelling. If you write CAMP space FIRE, please don't give marks. 1 mark you would lose. On a cool evening. I have got 11 out of 11, man. Or I'll write 0 mistakes. Instead of adding all, we subtract the number of mistakes from 56. It is more easier. Hope you are getting it. So this is what it is. Total is 58. Sorry, we subtract the mistakes, count the mistakes. First question 1 mistake, 5 mistakes, 0 mistakes. Like this we will write for all. Then we will count the mistakes. Overall I have made 5 mistakes. 58 minus 5 would be the total score. So now let's do it together. I'll play the audio. I will do it here. You also do it at your end. And let's see how many of you have got, or if you can beat me. Open challenge. Let's start. Here we go.
The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky with warm hues.
So I'm just waiting for you guys to finish. Don't see my screen, I'm just writing. The sun's dipped horizon below the, painting the sky with warm skies, paints. I don't want to risk it. I hope you followed the same. This is my answer. So now let's verify how much marks you have got and I have got. The sun, please verify at your end. The sun dips. This is not counted, but I have got dips here. Below the horizon, painting the sky with warm hues. Warm hue will not give, but hues will give. And again, I have got 0 mistakes. Really need to fight hard if you want to win over your guru. All right, but yes, I knew the questions. I don't remember, as in I just heard it probably yesterday or and like 4 or 5 hours before I would have heard it. This is the answer. This is what I am writing in the beginning. I am writing not in one letter. The first letter I am not writing. I am writing 2 or 3 letters of each word, so that when I come back, I would know what I have written. So 2 questions done, 3 more questions remaining. So what we do is, we'll do it together. I trust you guys that you will not look at the screen. You will put your head down and write. Alright. So I'll do it in parallel. You also do it in parallel, so that let's finish it quickly. The third question, here you go, beginning in 3, 2, 1, go, ready.
Chef adds spices expertly, enhancing the flavors of the simmering stew.
I think I'm done. I hope you also have done. You should not take more time, 40 seconds max. So let's verify. You verify yours, I'll verify mine. No cheating, okay? No cheating. Strictly no cheating. Okay. The chef adds. The chef. Add will not give, but adds will give. Spices expertly. Spices expertly. Enhancing the flavors. Enhancing the flavors. Yes has to be there. Flavor can be VOR or VOUR. Both are accepted. Of the. Of the is missing, but in the end I have added the simmering stew. I have got third one also. 0 mistakes, man. Easy peasy, happy me. Keep a track of the mistakes you have done. Last 2 questions remaining. You may be wondering how am I writing. I'm just trying to understand, not anything extra I'm doing. I'm dividing them into phrases, understanding them and writing them. Alright, let's go to the fourth one. 2 more questions. Let's give your best. I'm going to do it in parallel. Don't see my screen. You concentrate on doing it your end. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Ready.
Birds sing melodiously, filling the air with their harmonious tunes each morning.
I'm done. You need to be quicker, 40-45 seconds, not more than that. That's how you practice. This is my answer. So this is the thing. No cheating. I'll also don't. Birds sing melodiously. Birds sing melodiously. Look at letter by letter. If melodiously spelling is wrong, please don't give 1 mark. Comma is not required. Filling the air with harmonious. I made one mistake. Harmonious tunes is there. Tune I have written, but here I have written tunes. Each morning. I made one mistake, man. Feeling bad. Is there anybody who got full here? 12 words? Then exceptional, I would say. I made one mistake. With a harmonious. There probably I have missed. I have written the. So when in doubt, you can just write the and there are similar. So you can add there also in the end. Whenever you see this plural nouns, birds, the tunes, their tunes. So well, I have not written that. So I made one mistake. Keep a track of the mistakes that you have done. We go to the last one for today. If you're wondering how am I doing it, very simple. Birds sing melodiously. After that, there is a small phrase. I'm quickly writing whatever I can during that time. Birds sing melodiously. After that, small 1 second delay is there, right? I'm using that to type that. Filling the air with their harmonious tunes. After that, small delay was there. I'm trying to write, but I'm listening as well. If you are not able to do it, it's okay. You listen completely and write. But if you're able to listen and write at the same time, do it. I follow this technique where I listen and write at the same time. It may work for you, it may not work for you. Whatever works for you the best, follow that. Means experiment and see. Some can concentrate on 2 skills, listening and writing at the same time. Many cannot. It's okay, take a chill pill, but follow the strategies. We will go to the last one. Okay, beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Ready.
The sun casts long shadows, creating a serene atmosphere during sunset.
Okay, this is how my answer looks like. I'm not completely sure. The sun casts long shadow, creating serene atmosphere during sunrise or sunset. I forgot, but I've written everything. Hope you are watching my screen. You can pause the video and see how I'm writing it. And the last one, strictly no cheating. Huh? Okay, this one moment. The sun casts. S is there. Long shadows. Long. I have written shadow. Will not give me mark, but I have written shadows here. Shadows. Creating is somewhere here I have added. Serene atmosphere during sunset. So yes, I've got 0 mistakes boss. So total was 58 boss. I've got 1 mistake. So my score is 58 minus 1 is 57. Can you really please type your scores so that I understand the complexities that I had given? helping you with the next set of videos, making the audios more simpler or even more complex. I need this data, but yes, like I told you before, I would need this, man. If you're getting 45 here, this is the proof that you're not ready for 79. It's simple. It's not about practicing. I practiced for 10 years. Still I'm not getting it because of this. It's about acceptance and learning things in a correct way. Isn't it so? So 45 and all, you are not ready. Perhaps you get 65. If you're getting 35, 36, 37, you are not ready for 65. This itself is enough. Don't have to go to third party applications and keep trying. They are not Pearson compliant scores. This module decides your listening and writing. I have got 57. How much have you got? Is it anyone who got 58? Who has surpassed the teacher? Feel free to let me know. Happy to know about it. How you like the video? Do leave a comment, and if you really like the video, leave your appreciation with a thumbs up. And you want part 2 of this, part 3 up to part 10, more practice like this, doing with me, because it's so challenging, right? When your teacher is with you and you want to overtake or do it or perform well, the energy within you gets awakened and you start doing much faster, because I'll be doing it, you also will be doing it. So if you like content something like this, then do leave a comment. We will take it very positively and come back at the earliest. Really hope this video made sense. If you want more content, do leave a comment and do subscribe for the channel. And if you want paid assistance, then text us in the WhatsApp. We will be most happy to guide you all. With this, I'll park it here, guys. This is Nakul signing off from Skills PT Academic. Soon I'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye bye.